Jangan kembali berebutkan bersama. Let's go guys, kita push divisi football lagi guys. Mereka turun naik kamar guys, goblok anjing. Tunggu divisi tilu guys anjing, pak. Lawas trik dipaksakan ada Jir, sekali dia turun anjing. By state. Oh, jangan nongol bro. Oni coach. Dia pakai di bensin kumahnya. Taking pullback anjing. This is the end. Let's go. Udinese Calcio. Biar mah bos, hidung bos. Yang kunya akan mantep cok. Boyan Kicrik. Boleh kunya, boleh. Mateus Kunya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Let's go, Kunya. Let's go.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly.
That could spell trouble. And he's intervened well there.
Fuck shit, bro.
Rijkaard. Now Bojan. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been cut out, well played.
Mediator.
Rijkaard.
Lagi ya cuk.
Van Belten spread it left. Ball's gone out of play.
Satu lagi nih guys.
Van Dijk. Some really good ball movement. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Kokchu. Now, can they get him away? Bojan. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Anjing, salah ngoper lah, Pak.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
Masuk menit itu bos,
Truthfully, it was
Robertson
hard
bos.
to see any better outcome there. Xavi Alonso. Matheus Cunha.
Cing, kuatnya aku disket cuk.
And it's Kokchu. That's Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso.
Ah, Pak.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bojan. Xavi Alonso. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really
Anjir.
nice passing.
Boleh.
Eder Militao. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here.
Ah, Pak.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Kokchu is the team's great visionary. And Robertson.
Oni
Van de
Kokchu.
Ven. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing,
Nicely
salah cuk.
intercepted. And it's Kokchu. Rijkaard. Passes
Hey,
coming off in
butut
quick
gitu kalau
succession
lepasnya.
here. Messi could move up a gear here. Doué looking to get on the end of this. That is good alertness. Bojan. Ball played for Kokchu. Robertson. Azar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And it's Bojan. Bojan Kurkic.
Ah,
settling
kurang
down that
tarik
right
kata Bojan.
flank. Looks to the other side. Now that looks a decent
Bojan
ball.
Kicwik.
Doué gets into a good position. Kokchu. Xavi Alonso
Anjing,
Doué.
benang kayak ini goblok.
tries to play it through. Azar.
Anjir.
Out to the left it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ih, Alonso bingung gitu nih.
And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kokchu. Can he get it through? Bojan Kurkic in acres of space out wide.
Anjing ya sih.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's made its way to him.
Ah, bingung cuk.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Gimana kan Kokchu hanya kurang anjing.
Eder Militao. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Ball played for Kokchu. Rijkaard gets a foot in here.
Anjing.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of
Kokchu
trying.
cuk. Ah.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution on the field.
Orang
Number
guys, kau betul guys.
19, Kukchu. Number 27,
And the action is back
coming on
underway.
the field.
Ini for
Well, both
Ibsen.
sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a
Ah,
little more
telat
life in
bos.
this.
Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
Ah, Rico cuy.
Kukchu. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Super.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Matías Cunha under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Robertson. Bout of passing here,
Anjing, butut,
really
ih,
easy on the
bolanya.
eye. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Park Ji-sung. Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, pelanggaran goblok.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aims beyond the defence. Caceres spots it and intercepts.
Substitution in progress.
Matías.
It's Park Ji-sung. Van de Ven. And it's Rijkaard.
Ah,
Time,
anjing, Pak.
excellent interception. Scholes.
Playing
He's
reserve.
found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this
Tornado
time.
nih.
Mateus.
Salah anjing
Someone
atau
off target.
goblok.
He's found a way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Only
And now a
coach.
sudden chance to counter. Donadoni.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end. Though.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard going
Lihat
face to
kill
face with
Amorim
his
tuh
great rival.
anjing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's gone backwards. Plays the return pass. Nice sequence of passes this. Rijkaard looking to play him in. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Forlan. Hazard has it in a wide position.
Aduh, kurang tarik Jar.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, that's well
Anjing
spotted.
Widianto.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Park Ji-suk.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Engages
Ah,
and forces him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Probing
time.
pass. Danger averted for now. That pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He's in space and looking for options. So that's it. It is all over. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an
Saya
attacking
tembus gitu
perspective.
47 cuy.
Neither side able to make an impression.
Oni kokchu. Yes. Itu jadi main. Aberdeen FC. Waduh, Robertson, waduh. Drogba sing. Visionary pass, weighted pass.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Onikochu.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player below
Anjir,
Peter
boleh,
that
boleh,
I admire
boleh.
on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Guardiola did well to
Sergi.
emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an
Kok
eye on.
tadinya, bos?
De Bruyne. And here's Hazard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
Anjing, Raul.
Mukiele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kukcu. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Itu bonang untung tu.
And it's Messi. Neither side especially adventurous early on.
Anjing, ada dekat ke baru ke tengah.
Mukiele. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick
Anjing,
to
Pak.
snatch it back. And this is De Bruyne. He's looking wide. De Bruyne.
You know.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here.
Aduh, anjing.
Well,
Marquinhos.
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Messi.
Anjing,
He's had it
oi.
nicked away. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's
anjing,
good he
kopi
took the
begitu.
opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Back into the middle. Mukiele. Aberdeen
Orang, kopi
applying the
tenang.
press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Anjing,
If that starts
terus.
happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Picked out brilliantly. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Nice
Anjing,
interception, well
Pak.
timed. That has ended up in no man's land. Hazard.
Ah,
Hazard finds himself offside.
tipis atau shit goblok.
Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Distributed tidily.
Aduh,
It was good
anjing.
pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance!
Goblok.
They've scored!
Oh, offset anjing.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really
Aduh,
rips
anjing,
defenses
Chico.
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Anjing satu I guess.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, what has happened here?
Goblok.
No foul, says the referee.
They'll want to make the most of this
Power ka na,
turnover.
guys.
And he was quick to react.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that has put paid to that.
Butuh, cuk.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, he's had a shot!
Bodoh anjing kok cuy.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Goreng finishing na eh. Oh,
There will be one
on.
minute added time.
Sabra. Oh,
That is out of play. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
With the owner of a
Well,
blue
obviously
car
things
parked
are not
outside
good,
the
Peter.
stadium
It
gate,
seems the
kindly
team were just a
remove
bit
it
too
as it is
busy,
about to be towed
playing
away.
within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
oh nih kok cuk butut gitu sih seberapa finishing. 70 tuh bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Kukchu.
And that's the start of
Coming
another
on the
45
field
minutes.
is Number 6.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rijkaard
Ih,
cuts
salah,
out the
bos.
pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending.
Ih,
They were
anjing,
outnumbered,
angkat kong,
but he still came out on top.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Ah,
This is
salah,
a
anjing.
formidable matchup. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fadio. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Anjir,
And he
go.
wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Well, there is a look that
Marquinhos.
says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Wah, goblok ngehalangan tuh bos.
And he's being shifted off it. He won't be happy with that
Anjing
one.
2 kali dah burung.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Debut nih.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Fadio. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ih, anjing kerik.
He is through here. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Anjir, 2
Boyan.
kali bos.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ah, but.
Boyan. Kukchu is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Marquinhos 2 kali dong.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Best is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played back in. Oh, he had to make
Anjir.
that, and he did make it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Showing good feet. Kukçu. Oh, well played. Azar. And it's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Xabi Alonso.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir butut. Pak Divisi.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
Turun divisin guys, asli guys.
Mbappe. Number
Oh,
15.
delightful ball.
Xabi Alonso.
That's a simple one for the keeper. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Number 11. Mateus.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Kukçu is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Oh, this
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Oh, clear 5 depannya. Virgil goblok.
Oh, smashing header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
Rosso bos.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about
There
game
will be
management
1
from
minute
here.
added time.
Anjing Marcelo.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to... And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
Ibra. Aduh. Wait guys. Kok kurang gitu nyan finishingnya ih. Kok cuek. Pak JS.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Mbappe, let's go Mbappe.
So it's down to business here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Anjir.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Kukçu.
Anjing, salah lah.
McTominay. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk.
McTominay.
And Robertson. Azar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be
an
inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is masterful defending. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. So it is still 0-0. Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes.
Anjing, boleh Vera.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Shoots!
Anjir.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Mbappe. Goblok, salah bos.
Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly.
Gets his head on it!
Anjir.
Harmlessly behind.
Bahaya gitu counternya.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rijkaard. Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. Xavi Alonso.
ยิงลูก
And it's played forward. And this is Ronaldo. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was
Ronaldinho.
an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Xavi Alonso.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
salah.
Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Van de Ven. Van Dijk. And Robertson.
Van de Beek.
Van de Ven. Stood up well to him
Anjir,
there.
kuat ketiruan kia disket bos.
And it's Hazard. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
No khóc chú. Bác salah ơi.
Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
No khóc chú.
Rijkaard.
Anjing tukang lah bos.
McTominay. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Anjing
Shifted it
Vieira.
to the flank. Spread it left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Potong terus bola Vieira.
Robertson. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've
Telat
missed
maju
nothing.
ơi.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Marmoush, he can run onto that. And that's an excellent interception. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Ball played for Kukçu. It's a promising build up this, plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here.
Anjing.
Now he's off and running. Marmoush, it's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Kukçu, looking wide. Xavi Alonso,
Anjing salah goblok.
aimed beyond the defence. Robertson, and we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Omar Marmush.
Cambio di giocatori.
Numere pendek.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can
Sabar,
imagine
sabar,
both
sabar, boy.
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more.
Anjing,
Let's hope the game comes to
Tomini.
life sooner rather than later.
Anjing dalam pomap.
That has not gone well. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Beda, bingung
And he's
gitu
forced
bos.
to go back. And it's Messi.
Anjing Saliba di mana-mana ki.
Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been slung wide. Rijkaard. Robertson.
Saliba.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Anjing, Piera.
Long ball upfield. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Hazard. Up Jisung. Some really good ball movement. It's full.
Ah,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, the idea was a good one.
anjing polan
The
bos atuh.
execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, important interception. Scripted tidily.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
Marmos.
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Ih,
And that interception was most
Piera.
necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Hazard picks it up out wide. Well, that's been cut out, well
anjing
played.
SPQ. Ih,
Ronaldo chasing after it. Up Jisung. And it's Hazard. Robertson. Rijkaard. Over to the left. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Searching
Morning
pass he's played
football.
there. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception.
Sulit
Their
guys, sulit guys.
second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught. Decent shot!
Anjing hoki bener.
Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all
Tai.
of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Ah,
That was
terminus.
fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Bos, lama bos. Hey. Ah, turun lagi Divisi 3 ini guys. Aduh.
Sostituzione
Inter.
per l'Inter. Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ibrahimovic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is
Oh,
far from
facing it.
unsalvageable.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Pandai.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjir, Piera,
Keep calm
Piera,
and
Piera,
carry
Piera.
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to
Piera,
realise, Peter, is
Piera.
that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mateus. Great vision. Mateus! Oh, that could cost them.
Mateus clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Mateus. Anjing, warna-warna ngeri kieu eh.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Robertson.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played back towards his own goal. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing, Adriano
I think we're
mundur.
about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Hayo.
And he's heaved it away.
Salah bos.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ente boy.
And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the
Ini Divisi 3 lagi guys. Aduh. Oh, Nico, shoot.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could... Decent chance! And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations.
Tiba-tiba bola jatuh gitu.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one,
Here we.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Strokes it back.
Anjing, salah lah Pak Jis lah bos.
He had to go backwards.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. He's under a lot of
Shevchenko lah
pressure
bos.
there. Shevchenko couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Rijkaard. Beckham has
Goblok ya
got himself a
pelanggaran
free kick.
aing, bos. Shevchenko.
And it's Kaka. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Anjir,
Shoots!
goblok benang wacuk.
Showing great feet there. Van der Ven did well to stay calm there. Goes down, but nothing given.
Whatever
Matius
happens,
Cunha.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
What was
That's tiny.
anjir.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Dijk
Makelele.
spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ball's played through.
Anjir,
Sung with the challenge, and he has given away a free
aneh
kick.
pelanggaran aing. Shevchenko. Jaga enak pati tiru sekarang, cok.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Robertson.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Shevchenko.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, benang wae euy.
Nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time.
Ah,
Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Shevchenko.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Real chance! And again!
Oh,
It's
belum
anyone's
keeper.
ball now. Well, he's seen that early.
Panik,
It's a
bos.
certain sixth sense. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung gets into some space. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjir.
Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Hazard. And this is Park Ji-sung. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. No way through, so back it comes.
Anjir, butut ih.
Shevchenko. Kaka looking to add to his goal. Messi. He has found the way through.
Ah, ese bos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played into space. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, looks like he's been taken
Bola
out
bos,
there.
sorry bos.
Robertson. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Robertson.
Salah tuh iya, Cok.
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Tries a shot!
Anjir.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Beckham is the team's great visionary. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in a great position here. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And this is Messi.
Anjing.
Roberto Carlos plays it long. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 60 minutes played.
60-minute play.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rijkaard. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, great play! Can he finish?
Anjir, eh.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Give me challenger.
Van Dijk. That's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Nice
Anjir.
interception. Now it's Messi, and he's running through. Oh, he's got that
Bola tuh si
and
bos.
it's a penalty.
Anjing licik,
And
Cok.
that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Tai.
To increase the lead.
Bola tuh si guys, eta guys, anjing goblok.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Shevchenko. Number 10, Messi. Number 9.
Oh,
Anjing.
it's come off the upright.
Untung, bos.
Beckham.
Time and again they are repelled.
Untung saja.
Ekitike.
Saharodin kieu, bos.
Mbappe. Number 17, McManaman.
Mateus.
Number 6, Bellingham.
McManaman.
Robertson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bos, sabar, bos.
It's Park Ji-sung. Nice sequence of passes this. Boyan. That is a brilliant interception.
Anjir, tuh benang-benang eta bola.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Park Ji-sung. Passing nice and neat. And he welcomes it in. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, he
Ya,
wasn't
bos.
going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Anjing, hurian kieu cuk.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hangs in a cross.
There will
Ah,
be 1 minute
goblok.
added time.
Makaleli. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that has left him in a heap.
Ah, ente goblok.
And that will be it.
Tai, tai, tai.
And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And a quick announcement today.
Last trick gini guys. Aduh. Gimana guys? Low stick terus guys. Ronald Koeman. Aduh, Messi turun Messi ganti bang, kondisi jelek. Jelek guys, diganti guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Ronald Koeman.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example. in
Ah,
front of us.
kelat maju lah tu.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Bojan,
Ronald Koeman.
passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be it. It's full
Wah,
And he looked every bit the
Lambat,
assured
lambat,
keeper
lambat.
there.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Played in Bojan!
anjir.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Zanetti. Xavi Alonso for Pedro Neto. Well, that is one
Oish,
way to
oish,
stop
oish,
him.
oish.
Now it's Batistuta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Bojan.
Salah bos.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has
Anjing
been
Makelele
well
lagi
intercepted.
bos.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Makelele. Maldini. Pedro Neto. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, this looks sharp.
Zanetti.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Park Ji-sung.
You can never be short of runners into
Anjing,
space,
salah
as
gua.
long as the space left behind is filled.
Harus sujud.
Hazard. Opts for safety. Van de Ven. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Maju tu Alonso.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Shifted it to the flank.
Anjing.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a really well-measured ball. Forlan, well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out
Anjing.
that killer ball.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Forlan, played out to the right. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Forlan.
Anjir.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this.
Ah,
and everyone
Russo.
is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Batistuta. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Batistuta.
And it's Bojan. Xavi Alonso. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely weighted ball.
Anjing.
Pedro Neto is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Van de Ven. Bojan. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at
Oh,
least you've missed
belum
nothing.
Makelele.
Now it's Batistuta. Pedro Neto. Mateus. Here's Makaleli. And this is Forlan. 5 minutes till the break. Little pass
Anjir,
back.
anjir.
Now it's Raul. Mateus. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard.
Ah, salah bos.
Pedro Neto. Xavi Alonso. Mateus. And Makaleli.
Masih
And
gabut
it's
anjing.
half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at
We
the
are glad
break.
to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located
Boyan
They
Kitrik
will make fine souvenirs.
tidak enakan guys.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to
boleh,
now. And here's Batis. He's tried one!
Bisa di shoot gitu bos.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Rijkaard. Bojan Kurkic gets into a good position. And it's Rijkaard.
Anjir, anjir, anjir.
Pedro Neto. Xavi Alonso.
Pedro
And it's
Neto.
Rijkaard.
Salah anjing itu.
It's run loose here. Spread out to the left. Forlan.
Baru tut,
Pedro Neto. Raul. Mateus. That has not gone well.
Anjing
Pass is
bingung gitu.
intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Tries to play it through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. And it's Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Park Ji-sung.
Ah, anjing, salah wajib.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Mateus. Here's Makaleli. And here's Raul. This might spell danger.
Makelele.
Hazard. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung.
Ih, maju duit tuh
That is a
bos.
little undercooked.
Astagfirullah.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh no, this does not look good. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van der Ven. And Robertson. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah, kurang maju bos.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Ngese-nya
This is Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Raul.
Anjing.
Ball, good take. He has found the way through.
Oh,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
ih anjing kotor kacir bolan cuk.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Rod Mateus.
And it's Azar. Xavi Alonso. That's Rijkaard. Hokjisum. Van de Ven. Robertson.
Oh, the was
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's been cut out, well
lompatan
played.
cuk.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Bojan. Robertson.
Ih
That's been
anjing
intercepted.
butut.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Batistuta. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. And that will be it.
Hesek ya cuk.
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Orkestra. Based on player. Lebih kan. Oh, turun sistem ternyata bos. Turun season sekarang guys, aduh, apa lah yang cok? Tidak melihat tanggal ini. Bareng. Turun season ternyata guys ya. Oke lah guys ya, thank you guys ya. Segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget ya udah join guys. Besok post lagi guys, down season anjing.